Donald Trump is already in the presidential record books. He has set the record for how quickly after being inaugurated, he got more than 50% of the country to disapprove of the job that he's doing. These numbers are stunning from the Gallup survey. They've measured presidential approval for decades. Donald Trump hit 51% disapproval on Saturday over the weekend, 8 days after being inaugurated. And we have the trend line to show you popping up over the 50% disapproval mark on Saturday. Check out how that stacks up versus past presidents. Here is how long it took past presidents to achieve 50% disapproval. This graphic is just insane. 727 days for Ronald Reagan, 1,336 days for Bush 1 to get to 50% disapproval, 573 days for Bill Clinton, 1,205 for Bush 2, 936 days until President Obama got to 50% disapproval, and 8, not 800, not 80, 8 days until Donald Trump was at 50% disapproval. Talk about fake polling, blah, blah, blah. We don't trust Gallup. This is apples to apples. This has been done by the same organization for a long time, dating back to Ronald Reagan. For Bush 2, it stayed there for most of the presidency. It was really quite a disturbing thing. And this is logical because it's been minor PR victories hidden in totally plutocratic executive orders that are not going to help the average person. And I don't know whether Trump cares about approval ratings. On the one hand, he says he's going to do what he wants to do. On the other hand, we know he's so thin-skinned that maybe he does care, but he'll just write it all off as fake news. I don't know.
I think he does care, but he's going to try to play it off like he doesn't. I mean, I think going into his presidency, the poll numbers were kind of artificially high because a lot of people thought, well, I'm going to give him a chance.
Oh, yeah.
But, several days later, he started talking about inaugural crowd size and
right.
started proposing the wall and the Muslim ban, and people are not going to get behind that.
Yeah, the approval hasn't moved much from inauguration, but the disapproval has absolutely gone up. People saying, yeah, I just don't approve of what he's doing. And many Republicans are also jumping on the bandwagon. John McCain, Lindsey Graham, but even other Republicans vocally speaking out against the immigration ban. So a new record set by Donald Trump in the history books. Next, let's see if a libertarian-minded former vice presidential nominee likes what Donald Trump is doing. Warby Parker is offering a free 5-day home try-on to give you the opportunity to check out their glasses. I personally wear Warby Parker glasses when I'm not wearing my contact lenses, and I also started with one of these free at-home try-ons of 5 pairs of glasses. You can get your free home try-on and support the David Pakman Show at warbyparkertrial.com/TDPS. I don't really like going into glasses stores and trying on glasses while the salesperson sort of hovers over me, and I like more than 30 seconds to actually figure out whether I like the glasses. So with the Warby Parker home try-on, I was able to pick 5 pairs that I liked, put them on in the comfort of my own home, pick the one I like the most, and then Warby Parker put my prescription lenses in there for me. A lot of people don't know that the eyeglass industry is controlled by just a few big corporations that keep prices very high, like $300 for prescription glasses high, which is just insane. Warby Parker glasses start at $95. That's what mine cost. And for every pair of glasses sold, Warby Parker distributes a pair of glasses to someone in need. You can try 5 pairs and see what you like. Check out the at-home trial and support our show by going to warbyparker.com/TDPS. It costs nothing.